Bum, 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 boom. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum, 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 bum. I was 14 years old when the dot-com bubble had burst, and then it was quickly followed by 9/11. And it had huge economic effects. You see, during the dot-com bubble, my family and I were spending money like crazy. We had extended family members in California. My family and I traveled to Taiwan a couple of times. We were eating out a lot more, right? And then the dot-com bubble burst and 9/11 happened. We weren't doing that anymore. And then we would be on our way somewhere and we would see going out of business sales, right? Nobody was buying cars. Car dealerships were having huge sales. Furniture stores were folding. And I remember thinking, when I grow up, I got to do it the other way around. During the boom times, maybe get 10 jobs, because when the recession hits, I could take it easy. You know, when jobs are hard to come by, and my money will go so much further, right? And not long after that, we had the 2008 financial crisis. I was working on my PhD at this time in the 2008 financial crisis, and one day I had gone to the coin shop where I was a regular, and the coin dealer had this big screen showing live the different prices of the metals, and silver had crashed $2, $3, $4. He didn't understand why. I didn't either. I just knew that it was a good deal. Oh my God, let's buy. And I was riding a bicycle at the time. I went to the bank to withdraw some money, and by the time I got back to campus, I was bragging about how I had taken advantage of silver prices crashing today. I didn't understand why they had crashed. When my PhD advisor got wind of me bragging, she was really upset. She says, "Do you realize people are losing their retirement money? Their home prices are crashing, they're losing their homes." And I didn't understand any of that. I just knew it was a good buying opportunity. Now, when I was a kid and I learned about the Great Depression, it hit me that would have been a good buying opportunity. Of course, when I learned about it, we saw all these pictures of old people who were impoverished, and that's why Social Security was designed at the time. And I thought to myself, what if you keep your body healthy so that you're not forced to be old when something like that happens, right? And so when I was 16 years old, I stopped drinking soda. Unfortunately, I still consume a lot of caffeine, but at least no sugar. And just goes to show that these buying opportunities, they can be a blessing in disguise if you keep your body healthy, right? And I'm thinking of one day creating an ETF that buys things that are devalued, right? It buys all the stuff that's shitty at the moment, and we could call it the dislike ETF, and the symbol could just be an emoji of that, right? So right now it would probably consist of a lot of strategic metals, a lot of emerging market stocks that are not, although emerging markets doing pretty well this year, so maybe not as heavy in that, and certainly less heavy in the US stock market right now, right? Oh, maybe some palladium as well, right? A few years ago during COVID, it would have been heavy in the US stock market. It would just keep rebalancing itself, right? To always buy stuff that is being heavily disliked by the market, right? This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.